just look at this. Yeah, the peacocks are hanging out here. There comes Enzo. And I just missed the one little kitten. He just ran up the stairs past those peacocks. And it was so funny. He knew, oh, here he is now. No, it wasn't him. It was one of the gingers. They are all just hanging around here, walking about. And they know that they can go wherever they want. Well, wherever it's safe. And they know where it is safe. But the tigers are up. Everybody's up. It's another great morning. The wind was blowing a little last night. But still, it was perfect temperature. It was about 18 degrees just before 12 last night. So, yeah, saggies. Here he is. Just ran past those peacocks and he did it funny. Okay, so we just found him over here and I think he's the next pet to the zoo house. I'm gonna try and catch him. I just hope he doesn't bite. If you hear me scream, that's him biting me. Just for you. I got him. Just hope he doesn't bite me. Okay, we are back at the zoo house and he is here. I'm not gonna push him too far. I think he needs some water maybe. There it is. And now I've got reason to fix up my pond. He can have his own pond and he can be happy. But let's give him something to eat. I can't believe it. Just yesterday I said I want one of these. And here he is. He came to me all by himself. Yeah, that's the way I like it. Wow, that's good. I guess if I'm done putting these spikes on the Porsche, I have got a job to do. I will have to fix up this fish pond. Yeah, so I've got the first little duck and hey Rudy. So this fish pond will need to be fixed up because we've got a duck that will be using it pretty soon. He's gonna love it here. Well, I'm just starting to trim some of these trees so we can clean this place up, get the fish pond exposed. But yeah, didn't give a lot of attention to this area for probably 3, 4, maybe 5 years. So it has been taken over by a lot of plants. Luckily I had the synthetic lawn in here because that just doesn't let it go to waste. So the whole thing is here, but I'm gonna have to coat this whole pool or pond with fiberglass and a thing called pool coat just to get it waterproof, and yeah, then it will be very nice. These trees are so tall, owls in the trees. So let's see, I'm going to trim all these leaves, but these trees has to actually be removed. And we'll see what we can do. Get it done. clean it up, get it all look nice. Just trimming around all these trees, just making sure that I can actually walk here to get to the electrical stuff and the filter. And there's another filter over there, and I got the pump still put away, and then I will be able to get to the point where I need to, well, get this fish pond going again. And it's like a jungle in here, a high jungle. Look at that. So just cleaning up, making sure there's enough room to work. Those ducks are gonna love it. Okay, so after thinking for 25 years, where will the best place be to put this switch for the suspension at the back, the lift suspension? I've tried everywhere and it wouldn't work. But right there, if I cut a hole here, this is going to be the right spot for it. It's going to be perfect, it will work, and I've given it enough thought. So I had to put wheelie bars on this car because it lifts and something needs to keep it back on the ground. And then I decided to put some air bags in it at the back that just pushes the whole body up, because if you put your foot down, all the weight of the car, even the front license plate weight, goes on the back wheels. And to prevent that from happening, I'm putting in those bags, and that will just push it up and the whole thing won't collapse. And for that I need to put this in there, and I will. It's the right spot. So let me start drilling those holes, cutting it out, mounting it. And you cut that hole through that metal with an ordinary kitchen knife and a rubber hammer. It works every time. You just drill 4 little holes, put the knife in, and just chop it right in there. People don't always realize how you can cut metal. You can cut metal with a knife. I have cut on these Porsches with an axe. I've cut these fenders off on many of them, and then I manufactured these composite ones and installed it. And the only way to cut it perfectly was with an axe. Yeah, just let that sink in. Okay, there the piece of metal is cut, and now I guess I can just do this. It's not perfectly square, but now I'll just file it, and then this will fit right in there when it's perfect. Okay, so here by the dump site, the guys are a little angry because this is the only dump site that's open at the moment. All the others are closed, and they have to take all the rubbish, and their containers are full. And they did let me in. We can unpack, but there's not really place to unpack. But yeah, what do you do in such a situation? I told him that you can't stop taking the stuff, because then you're giving up. The guys that's supposed to come and fetch it, who is standing in a long queue to get rid of the stuff, they need to get through that queue earlier. That is the only way to do it. And these things are fully packed, look at that. But the trucks are not here to come and get the stuff. Hey, there's a cat. Yeah, that's a cat. I know a cat when I see one. And yeah, so it's a little difficult, but now I'm more interested in the cat. Yeah, this is some stuff that I find around here, and just add it to this area, and it looks very good. And there's all kinds of stuff. I can't believe the stuff people throw away. Look at that plane over there. There's a rhino, but there's a cat. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for kittens. Some stuff dragging over here, Some Christmas decorations, horns from game, just all kinds of little things that people had. They don't want it anymore, they bring it over and they kind of see some potential in it, and then they start packing it and make the place look pretty. And I have to say, whenever you drive in here, you don't see the broken parts of it. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. You see something that stands out. Just look at that. Some puzzles. Now, people spent for years building puzzles like that, knitting that. You can just drive past it. Look at this elephant. You can just drive past it and you'll never know nothing that is here. Giraffe. Oh man. Yeah, that's illegal as well, because that's a South African baboon. But paintings, tables and chairs, all kinds of things. Just look at that. Egyptian stuff over there. Believe me, we're far from Egypt. If you ever thought that, yeah, Egypt and Africa is in the same continent. Yeah, on the other side of the world, yes, because this is a huge, huge continent. I think, yeah, Egypt is the furthest place on this continent. All kinds of little things. Bass over there. Oh, I don't know if it's a bass, but yeah, someone caught him, and there's Merlin over there. A gnome. I don't know where the others are. Oh yeah, they are. Blue crane bird over there. Another plane. That plant is called a mother-in-law's tongue. Father Christmas on his way back in the day. Another gnome, an eagle, and a couple of beautiful little owls. Can you believe it? Another parakeet over there, and a welcome sign. Yeah, so this is what it looks like over here. Okay, my truck is offloaded. I hope they solve their problem and they get the guys to be able to come here quicker, get rid of all the stuff. And a little monkey over there. So we can carry on with our stuff that we have to do. Yeah, that baboon over there, that is a South African, we call it the blauw bobbejaan. And that is blue like the sky. They look like the sky when they're little. They're blue as you can believe. Oh, this little Mikey. I just love grabbing him like this and just holding him by his little body and giving him a kiss on his head. He is amazing. And this little one that looks like Bobby. Can't believe we got Bobbies. Where's the other two? Well, let me go check up on them. They are probably just around the corner. Okay, Mikey, I'm on my way. Okay, so now it's even quicker. And the reason why is I don't need wheelie bars anymore. I fitted an air suspension system on the back wheels. So when the front of the car's weight gets transferred to the back wheels, yeah, it wheelies, then it will compensate for it. And the whole car won't collapse straight onto where the tires catches inside the fenders. So now I'm able to put my foot down and actually for the first time experience all the power. And it is very quick. So So yeah, when you start to see reason why you need wheelie bars, and I couldn't get myself to making wheelie bars, that suspension modification worked. So it's really quick and it's great, and I think I like it a lot. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys how I drop it. Let me just see. So I hold it over there. Now you won't be able to do it because it will jam this tire right up to, well, the speaker box inside. And that was a big problem, but now it is solved. I'm working on a system where I'm going to take the boost from the turbo, run it straight into that system. So when you drive like this and you put your foot down and it starts to boost, that boost will lift the suspension up as well. So as you need it, it will be there immediately. Yeah, this is a real project car, but I have to say I am pretty impressed with it every single time I drive it. It is amazing. Well, I have to say, this little Mikey has really gotten into my heart. I don't know how he did it, but he is so cute, and the dogs, they just love him. And watch out, Zach. Trapeze. But look at him. He's adorable. And his brothers and sister as well. And his mother even. But look at him. He's amazing. He really brings a smile to my face. If you're gonna touch him, I'm gonna have to take him and... No, don't touch him. Those dogs, when they touch hard. But there's marks when they catch you with those nails. But he's amazing. Okay, now they're all getting too noisy. Okay, so we have cleaned up here by the fish pond a lot. Those 3 bricks, I want to keep them right there. That was where Bobby used to sit. That is the cat that, well, he passed away about a year ago, and he got ran over by a car, and that is his name that I'm using for the 2 black and white kittens. They are being called Bobby and Bobbles, and that was the 2 names that we called him. So the fish pond is getting dry right now, and then we're gonna just brush it a little, clean it perfectly, and then give it a coat of fiberglass and pool coat, so it will be really nice again. And well, that little what do you call it, now I can't get on to it's that little duck that I got now. He is going to be so thrilled because I'm going to prepare this whole area for him. So we're going to be doing that within the next few days. Fix up everywhere here, finish the lawn that we're installing. There's just a lizard that lives right on there, on that platform. She bakes in that sun every day, so that would be another concern of mine. I don't know if the birds will catch her, but I think I'm going to end this area right about here so she can stay on this side. But yeah, it's going to be a great paradise like pool for the little duck with the moon right there. And this is what my roof looks like from this side. This is a very nice garden, a lot of trees. This is the oldest part of the house. Hey Pinky, is this where you're hanging out? Just look at you. Yeah, this tree, I've got pictures where it was just a little twig like this. And just put it here into the ground and look at it today. Yeah, Can't believe how huge they become. It's a whole living space for different kinds of animals. Pinky! Well, that is it. Let's just quickly check up on the boys. Hey, there is Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants, I haven't seen you in a week. And then there is Diego. All 8. Are you all done, Diego? Did you eat? Did you enjoy your food, Diego? Oh, look at these beautiful whiskers. And Enzo, are you fed up now as well? Are you full? Did you have enough to eat? Ah, I'm glad about that. Well guys, that is it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And like always, have a great day. Oh, come on, leave Pinky alone. Here you go, do something funny for us. That's funny enough.